name's Lily Frost, and that is how I changed my life in 2 seconds. I decided to change my major, move out of home, and I don't regret it at all. In fact, doing that has made me a more self-assured person, a more goal-oriented person, and a much better planner, and making much better use of my time. Now, that phone call led me to pack all of my belongings. For the first time in my life, I was moving out of the house. I'd never left this house. So obviously, my family, I was expecting them to be thrilled for me, as thrilled as I was for myself. Not so much. They were very concerned. And I faced a lot of judgment and a lot of scrutiny, and that really made me doubt myself. Really put a little burst in my bubble, if you will. But I knew that it was time, so I stuck with it. And I had friends who also helped me stick with it. You know, they told me, no, this is something you need to do. Everybody needs to do it. Fly the nest. Fly the coop. I was like, you know what, you're right. Let's do it. Plus, when I, actually moved out, I chose to view it as a challenge and a new kind of obstacle for me to overcome and achieve, and a little feather to put in my cap. So once I did that, I just decided that moving out on my own wasn't enough. I wanted a full schedule. Yeah, I know. And I needed a full schedule because I was paying for everything on my own. So I started working at Disney, and that, in my mind, was more of a career move than anything else. So I started taking myself seriously. I started listening to, my coworkers, and they were really rooting for me, and that helped me a lot. I started to take myself seriously, and, everyone's always asking you, what are you going to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? And that really got me thinking. Because you have those opportunities when you work for a major corporation like that. You can move up. So I started asking myself what I wanted, and I started making goals that I thought would definitely put me in those directions, move me up a little bit. Once I saw that, saw my wants, it was a little bit easier for me to get organized and to plan my time accordingly. So I knew, I needed money for things, I needed time for work and school, and I just made all the little scraps of time that I had work to my best ability. I would study on lunch breaks, I would study in the car, I would pick up extra shifts once all my homework was turned in, but I just had to get creative, and that really made me thrive. Found, the things that make me thrive in my new environments. And I hope that hearing me talk about my own life and grow, challenge myself, you can believe in yourself just like I did. Just like my friends believed in me, you can do it. You can gain the self-assurance, you can make life goals, and you can plan for them. So thank you for taking a trip down memory lane with me, and you know what? Just do it. Fly the coop.